We're going to go over a little bit more as to why conserving or conservation is so important to our environment. Our landfills are getting full, and the biodegradable materials that should break down in the landfills are not breaking down because they're not getting the proper water and air that they need to break down. There's so much stuff there, and it's so pushed down that it's not decomposing like it normally would. And let's face it, who really wants to be a neighbor to a landfill? So they're running out of option as far as where to put new landfills. And each time they create a new landfill, they're taking away natural resources, the land and trees, and it costs additional money to keep running these trucks at the landfills and to create new landfills. Biodegradable materials are materials that will break down and enrich or make our soil better to grow things in. Biodegradable materials are food, paper, wood, and leaves. Eventually, these things will decompose or break down in our soil if given the proper conditions, meaning it's going to need air and water and those decomposer bugs that will help break those things down. But in the landfills, it's not getting all that they need, so they're not breaking down. Non-biodegradable, or items that will not break down, are plastic, styrofoam, tires, batteries, paint, cans, and there's many other items. Although some of these items after hundreds of years might start decaying a little bit, it's going to take a very long time, and they're going to be sitting there and taking up space in our landfills. And not only are our landfills getting out of hand, they constantly have to be monitored, and the soil has to be put over the top to keep the smell down. So there's a lot of maintenance that goes with a landfill. Conservation is a must. It's something we must start to do. One of the first steps would be to make a compost pile at your home for all those biodegradable materials that can decompose and enrich our soil. Recycling all of the materials that can possibly be recycled is very important, and that's something we're really working hard at school to do. Reusing everything that we can possibly reuse so that we don't have to buy new or cut down more trees. All of these things will save our natural resources and keep us from having to create more landfills in our area. If we all work towards this effort, just like we're doing at school, if we do it at home, we'll definitely make an impact in our community, which will in turn help our environment. You will be learning about your next task towards protecting our environment soon.